Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. Are you disappointed with fad diets that don't deliver what they claim? In this video, I'll share 14 secrets fad diets don't want you to know. At number 14, my alkaline diet is delicious and nutritious if you're a vegan or vegetarian. Foods and beverages are either acidic, neutral, or alkaline based on its pH. A pH of 0 to 6.9 is acidic, 7 is neutral, and 7.1 to 14 alkaline. One example of an acidic food is vinegar. 4.5% acidity does not mean the vinegar has a pH of 4.5. It means in 100 milliliters of vinegar, 4.5 milliliters is acetic acid. Like most fad diets, alkaline diets share the same health benefits. You'll lose tons of weight fast, reduce inflammation, have more energy, slow aging, and reduce your risk of cancer and other diseases. Most of those health benefits are real if you eat a real alkaline diet. Alkaline foods include fruits and vegetables, soybeans and tofu, some legumes, nuts, and seeds. Acidic foods include dairy, eggs, meat, most grains, processed and prepared foods, alcohol, and caffeine. Some alkaline diets even recommend drinking only alkaline water. Municipal water has a pH between 6.5 and 8.5, slightly acidic to mildly alkaline. Minerals in hard water like calcium and magnesium makes the water alkaline. Soft water is acidic while hard water is alkaline. Unless you drink alkaline water intravenously, it passes through your highly acidic stomach that has a pH of 3.5 or lower. For thousands of years, the human body has done a remarkable job maintaining the right pH regardless of diet. If an alkaline diet is the way to healthy living, why do some people swear by the miraculous health benefits of daily apple cider vinegar? Secret number 13. My diet plan is so nutrient deficient, you must take supplements to prevent serious illness or death. Before the 20th century, everyone obtained essential nutrients from their diet. It was good enough for the Babylonians and Egyptians. It was good enough for the Greeks and Romans. Diet was good enough for the British, French, and Germans. But diet alone is not good enough for Americans. Overweight Americans are told to replace their nutrient-deficient prepared food diet with a nutrient-deficient fad food diet. These diets require supplemental vitamins, minerals, protein, prebiotics, probiotics, and essential fatty acids. Most healthy people eating a balanced diet get essential nutrients from food. Some people need vitamin and mineral supplements to prevent deficiencies and serious diseases. In rare cases, some nutrient deficiencies cannot be prevented or cured taking oral supplements. Secret number 12. You're guaranteed to lose money, not weight, taking our miracle weight loss supplements. As I've said, some fad diets don't deliver as claimed without taking oral supplements. Just ignore the disclaimer the supplement doesn't cure or prevent anything. It's there to prevent being shut down by the FDA. If these supplements worked as claimed, why are so many people still overweight and obese? Some claim their dietary supplement lets you eat all the food you want and still lose weight. The reason most people are overweight is due to eating all the foods they want instead of all the foods they need. The sad fact is the motivation for most weight loss supplements is money, not your health or well-being. You're more likely to lose weight on a reduced calorie diet than by taking a weight loss supplement. Even supplement makers recommend a reduced calorie diet and regular exercise for best results. Secret number 11. Everyone loses weight and keeps it off on my diet plan as long as you stick to my highly restrictive diet. Research shows anyone can lose weight on any reduced calorie diet plan. The problem is not losing weight. The problem is keeping the excess weight from coming back. Most rapid weight loss fad diet plans are not sustainable diets. Some reasons are that they're too restrictive, too expensive, have too many requirements, are too difficult to follow, requires too much time planning, shopping, and cooking. Many ingredients are not available locally, and the recipes suck. Dieters lose weight on the plan and then gain it all back when they return to their old way of eating. They become yo-yo dieters, going from one diet plan to another. Permanently losing excess weight requires a lifelong, sustainable diet providing the calories and nutrients your body needs. Studies show the more weight you must lose and the faster you lose it, the more likely you will gain it all back, plus a few extra pounds. A sad statistic is only 3 to 5% of people who lost 50 or more pounds rapidly on extreme diets kept it off after 5 years. Like the old saying says, slow and steady wins the race. Secret number 10. My revolutionary breakthrough diet plan is based on voodoo science. Using scientific research to justify a fad diet is ironic at a time when many people question the validity of science. A science-based diet is fantastic if it applies to you. Fad diets want people to believe there is a one-size-fits-all diet. Like medicine and law, nutrition is not an exact science. If everyone ate a perfect diet, there'd be no obesity and diabetes epidemic. Even heavily researched DASH and Mediterranean diets are not perfect diets, and they're not weight loss diets. Most fad diet research is industry funded, not published or peer-reviewed, not available for public review, short-term studies, have less than 100 participants, are animal studies not duplicated in humans, and usually used out of context. Even published peer-reviewed study data can be manipulated to justify a diet plan or product. Most studies are too technical for the average person to read and understand. Do you really want to base your diet on a short-term animal or human study? Secret number 9. I'm making a fortune condemning carbs with harmless anti-nutrients. Thanks to the internet and social media, some people are convinced oxalates and other anti-nutrients are toxic to humans. Anti-nutrients are compounds that interfere with or prevent absorption of one or more nutrients. For example, oxalates in spinach and other foods can bind with calcium to form calcium oxalate kidney stones in some people. Anti-oxalate diet promoters don't tell you most people eating high oxalate foods never develop kidney stones. In the U.S., less than 10% of the population have kidney stones, but 100% of the population must avoid oxalates. Why? Because oxalates cause calcium deficiencies, and their sharp crystals cause irreparable cell and organ damage. Just ignore the fact millions of people eat high oxalate foods and live long, healthy lives. Research done over 100 years ago on cats proved oxalates are dangerous. Everyone knows cats and humans have essentially the same diet. If high oxalate diets cause kidney stones, calcium deficiency, and cell damage, why isn't everyone affected? Lectins in beans and other foods are also supposed to be toxic to humans. With lectins, you can either ban all foods with lectins for life or take an anti-lectin dietary supplement that's not proven to cure or prevent anything. Some foods can cause severe symptoms and even death for people with food allergies and intolerances, but in most cases they affect a small fraction of the population. Secret number 8: if you believe you can eat all the food you want, don't have to exercise, and still lose tons of weight in just 30 days, I'd like to sell you some prime Manhattan real estate. And pay no attention to the fine print at the bottom of your screen. There's an old saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. As I've said, diets providing too many calories is the usual cause of weight gain and increased risk for diabetes and other chronic diseases. Diets that severely restrict calories are not sustainable or healthy. The fact is most overweight people eat more calories than their bodies need. The availability of affordable, supersized, low-nutrition foods doesn't help. Healthy home-cooked foods are replaced by convenient, high-calorie prepared foods. In most cases, eating all the food you want leads to obesity and chronic diseases. Secret number 7. Saturated fat is not where it's at, but it helps sell tons of my gourmet organic butter and coconut oil. Some fad diets praise the health benefits of saturated fat while warning against toxic monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats and oils. They claim mono and polyunsaturated fats and oils are unstable and rapidly oxidize, producing toxic free radicals. Just ignore the data that unsaturated fats and oils increase HDL cholesterol and lowers LDL cholesterol, and that diets high in unsaturated fats reduce the risk of a heart attack or stroke, or that people on low saturated fat diets live longer, healthier lives. Just ignore all that. Saturated fats like butter and coconut oil are stable fats, and that makes them healthy fats. Sure, they increase LDL cholesterol, but it's a good type of bad LDL cholesterol. When it comes to your diet and health, listen to your body, not promotional hype by people who have a vested financial interest promoting a diet or product. Secret number 6. Most carbs are healthy, but I'm not going to tell my loyal low-carb diet followers that. The 21st century saw increased efforts to convince Americans most carbs are toxic poisons. White potatoes are not only high in carbs, but in toxic acrylamide. Spinach has calcium-sucking, kidney stone-forming, dagger-sharp oxalates. Kidney and other beans have highly toxic lectins. Wheat has gluten and toxic heavy metals. And that's just a few of the anti-carb, anti-nutrients making headlines. Again, ignore the fact billions of people eat these supposedly deadly foods daily and live long, healthy lives. Apparently, only Americans have mutated genes that prevents them from safely eating plant foods. For example, Europeans may have a pastry gene that Americans do not, or a sweet fruit gene that is no longer found in the American genome. The fact overweight people generally eat too many junk foods can't possibly have anything to do with their health. Again, you need to be mindful of your diet and your health. Secret number 5. when demand for my miracle carnivore diet drops, I'll publish my miracle vegetarian diet. Several viewers have commented that they cured all of their diet-related symptoms by switching from a vegetarian diet to a carnivore diet. The anonymous internet makes it easy for anyone to post anything. With declining U.S. beef and dairy consumption, special interests have a vested interest in increasing sales. Today, low-carb diets are in vogue. But low-carb does not necessarily mean low-calorie. The butter provides almost as many calories as the beef. On the other hand, not all plant foods are healthy. A diet comes down to choices. Only you know which foods are best for you and your family. Secret number 4. My keto diet is superior because it's just another low-carb diet marketed as keto. Medically supervised keto diets are one of the most restrictive diets you can eat. They are very high-fat diets used to treat children with epileptic seizures that cannot be controlled by drugs or who experience serious drug side effects. Since a keto diet prevents epileptic seizures in children, it's the perfect diet for curing type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and shedding dozens of extra pounds. Instead of this high-carb fast food cheeseburger, you have this low-carb, high-fat cheeseburger. But many keto meals are not keto. They have too much protein or carbs. They are low-carb meals marketed as keto. Medically supervised keto diets are about 80% fat. Fad keto diets range between 50 to 70% fat. Your body uses ketosis to burn fat whenever you burn more calories than your diet provides. For ketosis, don't worry about carbs. Eat a reduced calorie diet. Secret number 3, you'll eat all your favorite foods on my paleo diet because my diet's not paleo. Paleo peoples were hunter-gatherers. They didn't eat cookies, pancakes, cakes, waffles, and other modern foods. To date, no stone waffle iron has been found at any paleo site. Paleo peoples did not have caveman-approved ingredients like cassava starch, coconut flour, or blanched and ground almond flour. It's unlikely they had prepared cooking and baking mixes. So why do diets, cookbooks, and websites claim to be paleo when it's just another low-carb diet? It can be summed up in one word. Secret number 2, lose up to 18 pounds and 7 inches in your first month, guaranteed. Please ignore the fine print and numerous disclaimers. The catch are words like up to and disclaimers like results are not typical. If you lose 1 pound and 1 inch in 30 days, that falls within up to 18 pounds and 7 inches. And they never claim you'll lose body fat, just weight and inches. The easiest way to lose weight fast is to reduce the amount of water in your body. But water weight is easily lost and just as easily regained. Fad diets attract people with extraordinary weight loss claims. Again, they talk about weight loss, not permanently losing body fat. You must make radical changes to your diet to lose 10 or more pounds of body fat in 1 month. It's not rocket science that losing weight rapidly means cutting more calories than losing weight slowly. Most diet experts recommend losing between 5 to 10% of your body weight in 1 year, about 1 to 2 pounds a month. You can lose 1 to 2 pounds a month by cutting 200 to 300 calories a day from your present diet. Instead of 3 mini meals a day, eliminate 200 to 300 calories a day. Here are just 4 examples. You won't lose 18 pounds in 30 days, but it's sustainable weight loss, and you'll be losing body fat, not water. Fad diet secret number 1 is, my diet plan is for everyone, as long as your net worth is over $1 million. For some fad diets, there's more to weight loss and healthy living than cutting calories and eating nutritious foods. They require expensive metabolism-boosting treatments only affluent dieters can afford. For example, eat only organic meats, produce, dairy, and eggs. Fish and seafood must be wild caught. Proprietary dietary supplements are mandatory, as are weekly massages and saunas, and aromatherapy using organic essential oils. For people needing to lose weight, eating organic food should be an option, not a requirement. In most cases, the goal is losing excess body fat, not your life savings. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching, and healthy eating.